Hello gamers, SoftKitty99 on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We're in Stormsong Valley. We're at Briarback Crawl over here with Sergeant Kelvin, and we've just got this quest here, Anger in a Bottle. Collect 10 foul-smelling samples. These quillboar are tougher than normal, and I think I found out why. They carry vials of some sort filled with this nasty orange liquid. They'll quaff it and gain tremendous strength and stamina. I'll bet if we get some of it, Hobbs could whip up a counter-agent or whatever it is that alchemists do. Either way, depriving them of their strength potions and we'll make getting around here a lot easier. So, let us start looking for their weird potion. And I think that might be what we already saw earlier, that we could actually pick it up and use it ourselves earlier, couldn't I? Nope, that's not the one. That's not. I thought that might be classed as the same thing, but it appears that it isn't. So this item that you want us to get, do we pick it up off the ground or do we get it off the mobs then? Foul-smelling sample. Ooh, is it the bubbling cauldron? No, that's that strange... What's the potion again, isn't it? So, what sort of sample thing is it that we are?
I require a target.
Aha, we did get that off the mob, right. So they drop off the mobs, the ones that we need for the quest drop off the mobs. So we're just going to need to kill lots of them, so we actually want the guard guy to call for more reinforcements, I think. Oh, actually it doesn't seem to drop off the reinforcements. But we don't really have any way to stop them calling for reinforcements anymore, because the item that stunned them we don't have anymore. Let's get our health back up. And yes, the geomancers definitely say that they drop it. And the war crawlers seem to drop it, so
I do not have a target.
So we just need to kill a lot of the mobs in order to get the drop. And this is the last guy alive out of this group. Let's see what we get off those guys. We got a couple off that. Let's head in this direction, shall we? Geomancers, they both drop them, yeah. Now that guy over there, Wagger Snartusk, is a rare spawn. Hello! Down you go. No, we didn't have any problems with that guy. What did he give us? Just a tiny azurite splinter. Ah, that all. Right, we've got 4. We only got 4 of the foul-smelling brews. So I'm afraid that this is going to take a little while.
I am out of range.
I'll try different things to stop him calling lots of guys, but yay, 5. Right, it's not. Up, down, down, up. You're not going to drop anything for us, are you, Mr. Rock Elemental? It's just the quillboars that can drop it. But you are in our way, and we will have to go through you to get to more of the quillboars, so that we can get more of this foul-smelling crazy brew. Let's not rally the crow, shall we? Let's just deal with you. Come on, give me the foul-smelling brew. He did, yes. So we now have 6 of 10, so we need 4 more. Geomancer. Oh, we need 4 more.
Too far away.
And it's been quite a long quest chain in this crawl, but it's been quite varied. Stormsong Valley's been quite varied. We've had a lot of different little ideas of how to do stuff. Which is really a good way to do the story. It's not repetitive and samey because we have different things in different areas. It's been a very varied storyline, so I've really enjoyed the zone. Well, I do think we're practically at the end of the zone, to be honest here. We just need 3 more now. So if you use your own stun, it does seem to stop the lookout from calling on the extra mobs to come and fight with him. And there doesn't seem to be any advantage to killing the extra mobs because they don't drop the quest items, and it's just more people for you to kill all at once. It just makes it harder for you on each fight. If anybody can see a reason to want the extra mobs, let me know. Yes, at the moment I just don't see one. Right, that is 8.
I must get closer.
I don't know that would work. The one I wanted to use was on cooldown, so I just randomly pushing buttons. Definitely don't recommend the randomly pushing buttons idea, but sometimes if you're just not paying attention or you're not sure what you're doing, it might be the best way to play. There's a Geomancer. He's got a chance to drop it. The Rock Elemental doesn't, but the Geomancers have been quite good at dropping the items that we're looking for. So that seems like it's not too bad a trade-off to deal with the Elemental, because on a rep pally at least I'm not having particularly a lot of trouble on the couple of mobs together.
I need to target something first.
Might be a little bit more difficult if you're on a clothy. There's another Geomancer there. And yeah, another Rock Elemental. Every time we get a Geo, we get a Rock Elemental. That's both of those guys down. Oh, he didn't give me the bottle. I thought that was going to be the last one we needed, and he didn't give me what I wanted. I think we're going to have to try that lookout. Can we get to him without him shouting 6 million people down on our heads? Well, it's not really 6 million people, is it? But yeah. I'd rather take out just the one guy than have to deal with the extra guys, especially when they don't drop what we want. There we go. Can you give me what we want? No, he didn't give it me either. I think we want to start heading back up a bit though, because we'll want to be further up when we have done. Could you possibly give me the last item that we need, please, so that I can turn in the quest? I think we've been on this quest long enough now.
I do not have a target.
Yes, let's go. So we want to go up. Up this way. Up, 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 up. And around. Yep. And here we are. Right.
I hope you bring fair news.
Do you have the samples? Yes, we did. It was a little bit hard to get the stuff. This stuff smells awful. Maybe Hobbs will know what to do with it. Once we get out of here, I'll make sure these samples get to him.
Have a stupendous day.
Oh, cutscene. You're going to send us to kill that, aren't you? Yep.
Stormsong willing.
Terror of the Crawl. By all the gods of the sea, what a monster! I can barely believe what I'm seeing. This Etin has undergone the same ritual that the brutes do, and it seems even angrier. If he gets out of here, we won't stand a chance. I know I ask the impossible, but I must kill this monstrosity and save the whole valley from its wrath. Here, take one of the potion samples you brought me. It's probably dangerous, but you might need it to defeat this beast.
Be careful. This land is no longer safe. I just want to wish you good luck. We're all counting on you.
I think he's down here, isn't he? In this big hole here. You're going to make me drink that nasty potion, aren't you? Okay, where is he? Is he round the corner? I think he might have to cut down the hole and round the corner. Big bad nasty Yeti wants to eat me for dinner. No, those guys didn't drop anything. Right, is it? So which way? Oh, is it up there? How do I get back up there? How do I get up there? How did I come the wrong way? Is it up there? If it's up there, how do I get up there? Ah, we go, just go round. I think this might be the right way. All these underground areas with the twisty turnings, it can be quite easy to get lost. I think it might be down here. Yep, that looks like him. Now, can we pull the little ones separately? Oh no, he's going to kill them. Right, so drink. He's rather big. I took a screenshot, but I don't think it's going to be terribly useful because the guy is so tall that you can't see him. Can I? And I can't really try to scoot the screen back, but it's not working because of the angle of where I'm stood, I think. He's a big guy. But their weird potion does seem to have made me hit a lot harder so we can hopefully take the guy down. Ah! And I can't, from the angle that I'm stuck at, I can't scan my screen back out from where I am, and I can't see where I am, and I think I'm standing in lots of weird effects, but I just couldn't see it.
Quickly, over here.
Yeah, things were a little odd there, my friend. And from the camera angle, I couldn't see. I couldn't change the camera angle, and I was stuck. I couldn't see. I'm sure I stood in lots of nasty ground effects that I shouldn't have stood in, but luckily it didn't make any difference. Now we can turn this in, and that definitely looks like the end of quest chain sort of quest. So, you've trapped me in a. Don't trap me in a route. Sergeant Calvin.
Greetings.
He's got a battle boar. It's done. I was afraid you were done for, but you've saved us all. Right, we can get a one-handed sword, a two-handed sword, or a one-handed axe. Well, since I'm Rhett, I'll want the two-hander, and it is an upgrade. A question of Quillpower. I can't believe you managed to kill that thing. You're quite impressive, you know that? Either way, we should be getting back to Roz with our report. We're stuck in the middle of the crawl, surrounded by angry quillboar, but I have a plan. Some of the boars seem reasonable enough. I gave them a bit of my rations and they've been following me around. I bet we can use them to hitch a ride out of this place. You in? Ride the ornery battle boar out of Briarback Crawl and report to Major Roz.
There's treasure everywhere in Stormsong.
Okay, let's try it.
Let's get out of here.
Ah, that's funny.
Keep to the right. I think I saw a way out.
But although he's saying keep to the right, I think I saw a way out, we actually have no control over it. It's autopiloted. But it's a fun little way to get back out.
We're out. I'll make my way back to Roz with the report. You've saved the town, hero.
Yeah. Right, and then he wants us to go back to Brennadown. So if we jump on the flight path and back to Brennadown
Here, are you?
to turn in, and I suspect that we're at the end of, potentially the end of the quest chain here, because I don't see anything else. Now here we are back at Brennadown. And Roz would appear to be in this house. Oh, Farmer Goldfield, Farmer Burton, Farmer Deal. They're all here.
The mayor is in. How can I help you?
A question of Quillpower. Calvin has briefed me, but I'm eager to hear your report.
Tides guide you.
Briarback Crawl
I'll spare
completed
you
and
flowery
Storm and
words for it.
Dance.
I was never much good at them anyway. Throwing back the quillboar across the farms and into the crawl itself, rescuing the citizens and farmers. You've done more for us than the militia ever could, or would. No offense, Calvin. I don't like speeches much, so I'll keep it short. Thank you. You will always have allies in Stormsong Valley.
Oh, you're very welcome, and that was terribly nice of you, Mayor Roz. And that is the end of the quest chains here. The only thing we have left is the dungeon quest, and everything is completed. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough of Stormsong Valley. I've really enjoyed doing the quests here, and I definitely recommend this as a place to level up in. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!